returned. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Return destruction.
Weigh the circumstances surrounding the very origin of the white man into the world, to then determine if he's capable of being civil, if he's capable of being human. This we must put on the scale of Ma'at and give it the Ma'atic weigh-in and see if it strikes the Ma'atic balance. And if it does not strike the Ma'atic balance, then we must make sure that we are not victims of history, because it is written that he or she who does not learn the lessons of history is doomed to repeat them.
Ayana and Sifu's child is expected to arrive any day now. Although school is back in session, nothing has returned to normal. It will never be the same again. You are fortunate to have a two-parent home still. Many were lost in the last war, and most families across Africa were not whole. Sifu loved his job as a teacher, but he also yearned to return to the battlefield and complete his Yoruba studies. Sifu gathered the class and asked them to settle down and take their seats. Today, they would read from their Book of the Month, written by Prophet Comrade George Jackson. A student questioned why they studied books and ideas from thousands of years ago, when they could study thinkers and philosophers of today. The student acknowledged that some tactics and ideas were outdated.
The truth is timeless. It is the truth. The same strategies they employed back then, thousands of years ago, are still used today. They still carry a gun in one hand and a Bible in the other.
The student shared an incident from their village where someone was caught with a Bible before the war began and had a Yorugu picture on their wall. They also had a cross they used to torture the person and wore it as a chain under their clothing.
The Yorugu has killed us for centuries, and some of us still portray them as gods. He urged us to abandon our own traditions and love and serve the Yorugu.
My God is African like me, and my traditions strengthen me.
At that moment, Sifu's phone rang. He saw that it was Ayana. He found it unusual that she would call him during class. Then he panicked when he thought, she's pregnant, having his child.
Sifu, it's time. It's time. Come get me. Let's go.
I'll be right there. Class, it's time. It's time. The baby is coming.
The African king and queen sat in their war room, surrounded by his general advisors and the shadow. The king was filled with anger, but his queen calmed him and balanced him out. He was ready to initiate the war, but his advisors reminded him that the time had not yet arrived. They still needed months to reach full capability.
My patience is running out. If your only thoughts are on what we cannot achieve, remain silent, or I will take your head. I only want to hear what we can accomplish.
I propose we destroy their god. I am determined to destroy their capabilities, the one that thinks for them.
I understand your anger, King. However, that act will immediately start the war. Neither we nor our allies are prepared. The people are not prepared. Our defenses are not prepared.
We will be successful. We will destroy their god. The Yorugu capabilities are interconnected and fully integrated into I Am. By bringing that entity to Earth, they have exposed their vulnerability.
Are you certain of this? You can destroy I Am.
Yes, I am. I will lead the assault personally.
Is that wise? We cannot afford to lose your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. We need you here for the last war.
We know our history.
We know our history.
The Great War has lasted thousands of years. We are at the end. They murdered the prince. How much longer can we wait? How much more escalation do we need?
I know my son was murdered. No one knows that fact more than me. But now, I think of all the sons and daughters of the kingdom, and all the mothers who will also feel my pain.
We feel it, my queen. We all feel it. They will grow bolder. The next attack is only seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, or months away. We must strike now. And it must be a blow that reminds them who is the true living God.
Shadow, as always, you're right. My advisors may not approve of your answers, but everyone in this room knows you're right. We're running on borrowed time. We can all pretend that everything will return to normal, but we all know African people haven't known normal since we first encountered the Yorugu. Prepare your troops, Shadow. Don't let me down, and don't let Africa down.
The world was gradually returning to its natural rhythm. The air no longer carried the scent of burning flesh.
And I don't mind being unpopular if I stand on truth.
The sound of birds replaced the wails of grieving mothers. Economies began to recover. People returned to work. Weddings and birthdays were celebrated, and children were born. Sifu sat beside Ayana's bed, cradling his beautiful baby daughter in his arms.
We just got married, and this little girl has already stolen you from me.
She's incredibly beautiful. I've never seen anyone so beautiful. I've never felt such love.
Yes, she's beautiful. She looks just like you. What should we name her?
Asata, in honor of the great prophet Asata Shakur.
Asata. I love that name. I love the person. Her energy was powerful. A formidable African warrior.
They smiled and spoke for hours while the baby slept. Sifu's smile faded from his face.
I have something to tell you. I'm leaving in 5 days. The good news is that I'll be here to bring you and your daughter home. But after that, I'm shipping out.
Why? What's going on? What's happening?
You know I can't go into details, but it's a significant matter. Yes, I'm returning to you. I was given a choice to go or stay, and I chose to go.
When they give you a choice, there's a high probability that you won't return.
After all, we've endured so much. This is a minor issue. Me and you are warriors.
But I've always been by your side.
You have the greater responsibility. Always take care of our baby. I'll see you and Asata soon. I promise you, I'm coming back.
You better. But I know you wouldn't have volunteered if you didn't believe it was crucial. Especially now.
Yes, this mission will ensure the safety of all of Africa.
I am instructed not to be disturbed for the next 48 hours. As he meticulously calculated how to inflict harm upon Africa, the president and his generals patiently awaited his call at 3 a.m. As they entered, exhales sharply, exhausted.
We will eliminate his queen, completely destroy her castle while her families reside within. She embodies his wisdom, his love. She births the warriors and instills hope in the nation. We will execute her. His anger will aid us in destroying Africa. Anger impairs judgment, leading to mistakes. The king is governed by hatred. We will exploit his hatred of Yorugu against him.
Our forces are not fully prepared to confront half the world.
General, do you consider yourself a rational and balanced individual?
Yes, I strive to consider all dissensions and anticipate the consequences of my actions.
After I eliminate your family, have them subjected to rape and dismemberment while you witness it, would you maintain your high level of performance and leadership?
No, my grief and anger would cloud my judgment.
You must prepare the meal. A skilled cook understands that preparation is the key. We must weaken Africa. The Yorugu have always been the minority on this planet. We rule by weakening our adversaries. We will eliminate his queen, not his daughter, not his servants or maids. We will murder his queen. Not even a single body will be left. If he cannot protect his queen, how can he protect Africa?
Bitch, keep my woman's name out your mouth. Tune in next week. This Yorugu ain't got too many episodes, remember. Red, the black, and the green.